Hello everybody, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I hope you're all doing well. So I wanted to start off with a Q&A get to know me video, mainly because I think if there are gonna be new people on my YouTube or new people on my Instagram, they need to know who I am, or you know, just to get to know me a bit and not just go in there blindly. So yeah, I've asked you guys to send in some questions, which you did. I have them here on my laptop, so I'm gonna answer them. They're about everything. Firstly, please head over to my Instagram over here. Go give me a follow, and please on this YouTube video, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All the links are gonna be in my in the description in the video. I'm also gonna show you something that I got gifted. I just want to show you guys because it arrived today and I was like, why not why not put it in the video. I'm filming this on my iPhone, so I'm sorry I don't have a camera yet, but yeah, I'm gonna do it like this for now and I hope you guys don't mind. So yeah, let's start the video. So I actually wanted to start off with showing you guys a little gift that I got from Tan-Luxe. But I'll show you this in a second. I've already got all of these gifted and I've been using them for over a week now. And so far my tan has been maintaining super well, super gorgeous, super like bronzy, not too orangey. I really adore it. So yeah, it's like the body tan, gradual tan. This is for the face drops and glow drops. So that's the tan I've been using from them so far. And today I got this in the mailbox, a little present from them for me to try out. So I'll show you the little packaging. Super adorable, super cute. This is the same capsule as the rest comes in, only this one is a bit more creative because these are bronzing drops, as you can see. I really can't wait to try them out, and it comes with a little description so you can see on where to put it on the face. So yeah, can't wait to try that out. I just wanted to show you guys real quick, because yeah, it's super sweet of them to send that over. So let's head to the questions. So let's go. So you guys send in some questions, I'm gonna answer them, and they're a bit about everything. I will answer some questions just in one because they're all lined in together. But yeah, I wanted to start off with the question, when can I meet your dog? So this is actually something super excited that I've been wanting to share actually, but I was like, I'm just gonna share it in my YouTube video. As you all know, we have, if most of you know, in the Netherlands, my family has a dog, Stormy. Love him, miss him. And my boyfriend and I kind of felt that this was the right time for us to get a dog. We've always actually wanted to adopt, but we also started looking at like breeders for different kinds and sorts. But then at the end we kind of decided, like, you know, there are so many dogs who need a home right now, and so many people in lockdown have bought a dog from like breeders or anything, and that's totally fine. We've wanted to do it as well, but we decided to not do it and search for rescues or shelters. It was a good search. A lot of shelters and rescues don't place dogs in flats, and we live in a flat in London because who can afford a house here? So yeah, that was kind of a hard search, but after a while we found the right dog and the right organization, and yeah, we officially adopted him. His name is Marley. He's a 3-year-old mixed breed. He's like a shepherd collie kind of breed, but a bit smaller. He's not super big or so. He's adorable, and we literally can't wait for him to actually yeah, come home literally. We've already bought a lot of dog stuff, and yeah, if all goes well, transport is going to be on the 22nd of March, and then we can pick him up on the 27th of March, because they come from Serbia. So it's a rescue from Serbia that brings dogs from Serbia to the UK, especially London. So that is what we're gonna do on the 27th of March, hopefully. So the question, when can I meet your dog? 27th of March. Let's have a look what we're gonna answer now. Shall I start off with some Instagram questions? Yes. So how did you start posting on Instagram? It actually started last year in lockdown, in March. Or well, in March, my boyfriend kind of insisted that I would start Instagram because he knew I was bored. He knew I loved taking pictures of outfits and, you know, like all the fashion blog stuff. And then it took me actually, I think almost 2 months for him to persuade me to actually do it and actually start doing it. And then one day we just went out and he just said, we're gonna take a picture of your outfit. And that's actually when it all started. And then we started planning outfits and planning days to take outfits, to shoot outfits. And that's actually how it all worked out. And I'm super glad that I did it because I was very insecure at that time. Like, what are people going to think? What are people going to say? And now I literally don't even care anymore. Everyone just does what they want to do and people should respect that. And if people don't, that's fine by me. That's more of a problem with them than a problem with me. So yeah, that's actually how I started, and I still love it. It's a creative outlet for me. So that is like, how did I start posting? From where do I get my style inspiration? A lot of Pinterest and a lot of YouTube and Instagram. What I like to watch is, like, you know, Zara hauls and H&M hauls, for me to kind of see what other people are actually wearing or how they combine it, for me to get inspiration. And then some of my favorite bloggers on Instagram are Tia Lineker, Charlotte Emily Saunders, Carms, Molly May. I mean, there are so many, so I literally could name all of them, but yeah, a lot. And my favorite trend at the moment, well, I'm not sure if it's still a trend. I think, how do I say that? I wear what I like to wear, and it doesn't matter to me if it's a trend or not. But I love to wear oversized blazers, bomber jackets, oversized, actually everything oversized, vegan leather is fine by me. What I also like to do is to combine stuff. So for example, wear a tight fitted short skirt and then with an oversized sweater on top of it, sneakers or boots underneath it. I think I don't wear anything else besides sneakers and boots. So yeah, that kind of. And would you like Instagram, YouTube and social media in general to be your full-time job? Well, the thing is, that comes with another question. What is your biggest goal? I would love to start my own brand and my own label once I finish education and finish university. And I would love to combine social media and blogging and like YouTube and having my own brand together. I know it sounds like a lot, but I would love to have my own brand and promote it myself. So yeah, I've also been trying to grow my Instagram for also a bit that reason, because I would love to show you guys, if I ever have my own brand, how hard and how much I've worked for it and what it came to in the end. So yeah, I would love to do it as a full-time job, but my biggest goal is to have my own brand, have my own designs, and my own label. So it's a bit of a mix. That also brings me actually to the question that someone asked, why and when did you move to London? So the thing is I moved to London in 2019, in the summer, August 2019, to study fashion design here. So that's why I'm in London. That's why it's my biggest goal to have a fashion brand or label. I just decided to do this because I knew I wanted to be a fashion designer. I've known it my entire life, but for some reason I got a bit held up. I come from a small town, a very small town in the Netherlands, where everyone, well, I'm not saying that the people there are small-minded, but a lot of people just tend to stay in their area and in their region because it's easy, of course. They have family there, which I completely understand. But I wanted to think in a bigger picture, look in a bigger picture, and not stay there and be pleased with what everyone else was pleased with and my family was pleased with. Because my dad didn't want me to go. Bless him. I mean, I can understand. I'm his first daughter, his first child. But I kind of needed to live for me and live for my dreams and not live for someone else's dreams or someone else's expectations. So I decided to move to London and I applied to the UAL in 2018. Because there is a lot of interviews and a lot of steps to take before you actually get in to the UAL. It's a very good education and university. So it's not that everyone just blindly gets in there and just goes there. But I got in. Took a lot of hard work and dedication, but I got in. And then I was like, I got in, I have to go. This is my biggest dream and it's starting to get reality. So yeah, that's actually why I moved to London and also when I moved to London. Let's have a look. Okay, there are a few questions on food and meals. There's like, what is your favorite food? And if you could have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know a lot of Dutch people are going to laugh at this so hard. I think if my boyfriend's gonna watch this, he's gonna laugh as well as my mom. There is this Dutch, typical Dutch food, which is like mashed potatoes with mashed kale. You mix them together, you put some gravy on top, you eat meatballs with it or sausages with it. And that's my favorite food. In Dutch, it's called boerenkool. Wow, that sounded Dutch. Gosh. But yeah, that is my favorite food. And if there would be one meal, like if there was a meal that was my last meal, it would be that. I can't tell you how much I miss it because I tried to make it a few times, but it's still not as how my mom makes it. So literally, if I could have one meal, it's boerenkool. And I could eat it every single day of the week. Literally. The first thing my mom does when I come home from London, the first day actually, is make that meal for me because she knows I've missed it that much. And she just makes it so lovely. So yeah, favorite food and my last meal, boerenkool. My favorite memory. I actually have a lot. I mean, I share a lot with my boyfriend. We have literally the best relationship. We laugh all the time. There is actually not one single thing that I can actually come up with that would be my favorite memory, because everything I do with him is like a lovely and favorite memory. But if I look at the bigger picture, my favorite memory is actually my holiday in Miami with one of my best friends. We went to is it middle school? No, elementary school. We went to elementary school together and we were best friends there. And she moved to Rotterdam and we kind of lost contact. I mean, that's normal. But then we got back into contact when we were, I think we were both 20 or 21. 20 because I wasn't allowed to drink yet in America then. And for some reason she was talking about a cruise to Bahamas from Miami, and we were like, we're gonna do this together. We're gonna go to Miami, and from Miami we're gonna take a cruise to the Bahamas. And it was actually, I think we booked in May for June, and I flew to Miami and she flew from, I think it was Colorado then, to Miami because she was an au pair then. And that's actually the first time we met after maybe 10 years. And it was the best spontaneous holiday I ever had. So yeah, that is, I think, definitely my favorite memory, because we just did it so spontaneous. We hadn't talked to each other in years. And with years, I mean maybe 10 years. Well, 7 or 8 years. Don't exaggerate, but 7 or 8 years we didn't speak, we didn't talk. And not because we were mad, just because we lost contact. And then we just went on a holiday together within a month, and it was the best holiday ever, literally. So I think that kind of sums up most of my questions, because there are some skincare questions, but to be honest, I have to be very fair with you. At the moment, I don't use skincare. It's really bad, I know, but how do I say that? Last year, when we went into lockdown, I was using Kiehl's as a skincare product. And when I had been using it at that time for maybe 6-7 months, and it worked perfectly. It was so good. And then we went into lockdown, and within a few weeks, actually, I think it was within 2 to 3 weeks, I started getting bumps on all these areas, and over here. And I didn't know where it came from, because I never had any skin problems, and they just showed up, and they weren't like they were just red bumps. There wasn't even anything in it or underneath it. It was just red bumps. Then I stopped using Kiehl's, and then within a week or 2 weeks it was gone. So then I stopped using Kiehl's, but because we went into lockdown, I didn't have a proper chance to get new skincare, and I decided, like, okay, once lockdown is fully over, I'm gonna go into like a big store and just try out some skincare, because I want to be like, I want to test it out before buying it, because it's of course expensive. So once that is once lockdown is over, I'm gonna do a skincare shop, and I'll just bring you with me, and I'll show you afterwards. So there's gonna be a vlog on skincare. I've planned a vlog on, well, it's not really a vlog, but a hair routine, makeup routine. I have a big Zara haul because I've ordered loads. I can see it laying over there. So I'm gonna film that one as well very soon for you. Yeah, so that's actually it. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions or want me to do any vlog or any YouTube video and anything else, just let me know, please. So yeah, again, I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll see you soon again. Please let me know what you think, and big kisses.